Welcome back to the Mystery of History. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the multifaceted life of a figure etched in the annals of time, George Washington. Often portrayed as a stoic leader and the father of his country, the true story of Washington is one of surprising ambition, formidable challenges, and a profound sense of duty that shaped the destiny of a nation. This isn't just reciting dates and battles. We're peeling back the layers to understand the man, the myth, and the monumental impact of George Washington. Our story begins not with grand pronouncements, but with the life of a young man in colonial Virginia. Born in 1732, George Washington's early life was marked by the loss of his father at a young age. This event thrust him into a world of responsibility, shaping his self-reliance and ambition. He wasn't initially destined for military glory or political leadership. His early pursuits lay in surveying the vast American frontier. This experience, however, would prove invaluable, honing his skills in observation, resilience, and understanding the lay of the land, qualities that would later serve him well on the battlefield. As the colonies grew, so too did tensions with Great Britain. Washington, like many of his contemporaries, initially sought reconciliation. He was a member of the Virginia House of Burgesses, where he voiced concerns about British policies. However, the escalating grievances, from taxation without representation to the imposition of increasingly restrictive laws, gradually pushed him towards the radical idea of independence. The shot heard round the world at Lexington and Concord in 1775 propelled the colonies into armed conflict. Recognizing the need for unified command, the Continental Congress unanimously appointed George Washington as commander-in-chief of the Continental Army. This was a daunting task. Washington inherited a ragtag group of citizen soldiers, poorly equipped and facing the mightiest military power on Earth. The Revolutionary War was a grueling 8-year struggle, marked by both devastating defeats and crucial victories. From the strategic retreat across the Delaware River on Christmas night in 1776, a moment of audacious brilliance that reignited the patriot cause, to the eventual triumph at Yorktown in 1781, Washington's leadership was the unwavering anchor for the American effort. He faced mutinies, supply shortages, and the constant threat of a better-equipped enemy. Yet, his perseverance, his ability to inspire loyalty, and his strategic acumen held the Continental Army together against seemingly insurmountable odds. But the challenges for the new nation were far from over. The Articles of Confederation proved too weak to effectively govern the states. Recognizing the need for a stronger union, Washington presided over the Constitutional Convention of 1787. His presence lent immense credibility to the proceedings, and his calm leadership helped guide the contentious debates towards the creation of the United States Constitution, the foundational document of American governance. Unanimously elected as the first president of the United States in 1789, Washington faced the unprecedented task of establishing the executive branch and setting the tone for the new government. He appointed a diverse cabinet, including brilliant but often disagreeing figures like Alexander Hamilton and Thomas Jefferson. He navigated early domestic challenges such as the Whiskey Rebellion and established crucial foreign policy principles, most notably in his farewell address. In this powerful speech, he warned against the dangers of political factions and the importance of maintaining neutrality in foreign affairs, wisdom that resonates even today. After 2 terms, Washington once again chose to step down, further solidifying the principle of peaceful transitions of power. He returned to Mount Vernon, where he spent his final years. His death in 1799 was met with widespread mourning, and he was universally hailed as the father of his country. George Washington's legacy is immense and complex. He was a man of his time, grappling with the contradictions of a nation founded on liberty that still permitted slavery. Yet his leadership during the Revolution and his steady hand in establishing the presidency were undeniably crucial to the survival and success of the United States. He was, in many ways, a reluctant revolutionary, driven by a sense of duty and a commitment to the ideals of self-governance. Join us next time on The Mystery of History as we continue to unravel the puzzles of the past.